It is time, my friends, for a legendary game between FNATIC and NAVI, my friends. Ay, ay, ay. It doesn't get better than this, bro. Tell you that. Rock's on chamber. Bolster versus Angel, but my friends, this time Angel is the coach.
You can see Navi, you're putting the pressure on, but that guy's, he flew under the radar for a moment, but Hero takes him down, and Boaster running in a little early, gets cut down to size. Kayak's got a huge challenge, and
I see a lot of friends
from Navi set them up for
especially
a 3v2 post plan.
Turkish players.
I like the mid-round call. Put the pressure on, get in your opponent's face, try and overwhelm the players, and not allow for that retake to be properly set up. Puts them into an advantageous position.
It's
come off the screen.
In an aggressive spot.
And this guy's a beast with chamber here on split, man.
He's going to be able to hold the line. Know that there's no flank coming either because of the trap, and it just leaves Filu jiggling. He's already seen everything. That's all they needed to know.
Okay, honey together, that's good.
There's some danger up close from Alpha. That bandit, the fire rate. Not even used there. The
one
wait,
tap Alpha with the red.
To start this off.
1 HP.
Running out of those
Off is a boss.
Shots down to 2, and no heads have been found. That nade can take him out. It's chased him all the way back to main. Bought some time, but time ticking for Crashies as the defuse. Not even halfway, but he gets it there. He sticks it under his nose. The time surely.
Crashes, you are blessed by the god. Crash, you are actually a god. Sorry. You are actually a god. Oh, what? And how that nade didn't kill the guy? Oh my god, and he whiffed the shot. That's insane.
It's round one.
What a way to start the game, man. I love it. I love it.
Great moments, but also
Bro, Alpha is a boss, guys.
And that might be a nightmare flashback for Angel, just kicking things off. Round number 1.
And Crashes, you are one of the goats, bro. You are one of the goats. Oh my god. Man, both of us keep getting younger. What the hell?
End of the world. Yeah, Navi not deterred. One player towards the B side. The rest of them ready to break out on any second now.
Yeah, Tiger needs to clear this close angle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Behind you.
Disappearing act allows Hero a free.
Man, they actually got lucky. Could be so much worse for NAVI.
Kills so far in kickoff, which is surprising considering the performance that Althea had. They've still left, yeah. Xiao is very far away from the rest of the team. This is going to be the latest lurk of all time. But luckily, they're still going to have a 3v2 on the site. Kind of looking at Vekaj, though.
Xiao's even taking his time. Now they know that they're here. Xiao speeds up. He's heard the steps. Knows there's a player going to screens. And the eyes on sight now focused in. Ruxic locked in on that angle, waiting for them to step forward. And if they take too long, it'll be death from behind. Snakebite buys time. Ruxic's off. Chimes.
What? What?
That's completely whiffed. Vekaj now has a chance. Surely not another.
Oh my god, if they win this round, I would have FF. Loki, I would have FF.
Navi in the end, but wow.
Oh my god, what's happening, bro? What is happening? Man, Vekaj is a good player, guys.
If someone can download the
replacing Chronicle is one of the hardest tasks in the world, bro.
I want someone to do a POV of the entire round.
But he's doing a good job.
Of just him lurking.
People asking this thing, who I would favor here in this matchup? I say FNATIC, guys. But I wouldn't be surprised if Navi wins because we saw them playing before and they look good.
So unlucky by the fact that Vekaj just decides at that moment, like, I'm just gonna walk backwards at full pace, like not even shifting.
He will showstopper. Crash is nightfall.
But okay. It's worked remarkably well. Navi, maybe thanks to Xiao, they end up with that round.
And Xiao, my friends, is now the IGL of
So
NAVI.
many players, and this is a good opportunity now for FNATIC to almost completely reset them. Yeah, the showstopper's still in play, but Nightfall's been picked up on the other side. Hero under pressure. He's had a phenomenal kickoff so far, revealed in the corner. Kayak knows exactly where he is, and that's an important man to clear. Also the lurker as well, so that is half the map that now has no Navi presence.
For Navi, credits put in. Do you now use the showstopper? Burst through. It looks like a dog's going to be the point of contact. Showstopper active, fired out, and lands on Althea. Vekaj ran for the hills, so Heaven Control given up, but down below, lurking, waiting, is Boaster, and he strikes at just the right moment.
Oh, Boaster!
The spray was good, running and gunning.
Okay, on Rock's left, up the hand. Oh my god, Boaster took his huge there.
Moments later.
Huge. No money for NAVI now, guys.
For for NAVI. Not only just that sectioning off, that's clearly just a plan. Like, they know that Hero's going to likely lurk on this side of the map. You can clear him out, you can allow for early rotations. But then even just, well, the positioning from Boaster, but also the spams.
Oh my god, he was full blind, bro.
He did a lot of damage just through the edge of the smoke as they tried to cross him towards the site.
Let's go, boys.
3-1, the coaching booth. Like, so much more.
Oh, Philo, great shot.
Nice shot by Filu. That's a big shutdown.
Interesting angle there.
At the A side now, I mean, for Crashies, I almost expected him to start backing off to screens, but instead,
nah.
he's stepping forward. He's looking for a fight, and he's got more of a fight than he wanted.
Oh my god, crazy, man.
Yeah, that
yeah, he didn't expect that, I think.
Just managed to get rid of Xiao. That's
the timing.
On the other side of the map gone.
Alpha?
Actually, Alpha has managed to clear
everything,
Alpha
Alpha.
at the same time.
Break it from me, bro.
Turned into a winnable position, but Rooksik patiently waiting. That operator picked up, has cleared out Alpha yet. The back and forth ends with Navi in an advantage.
They know that Boaster's on screens as well. The Vekash was mid, could be wrapping behind them. The Seeker last saw him there, so a lot of attention being put towards their backs, but FNATIC have stacked up, waiting for the wall to fall, but they follow suit. They make all that noise and start to shift backwards. They've got Rooksik embedded in good position, close on mid, waiting for a mistake to be made. The smoke pulled back, still gives him that opportunity. Yet they've lost Filu on that cross down on mid. The whole team swinging out. Oh, and Rooksik missing the shot. That is a costly start to this round. And but look at the players left on. What do they have to help them get into a site? I think the flashes are the only real hope here, but if they do get in, the pit could turn them around back in their favor.
Bro, these flashes are not working for them.
And then Vekash is unblinded by the time that he makes it around the corner. They were so ready for that.
The number of times they got
I think that is one
killed
of the
blind is crazy.
when it comes to that.
And Hero here gotta save, man.
He would have jumped with his knife out across mid, but still somehow survived.
Alpha.
Here we go.
I got baited.
That's a little premature. They baited
too.
that out really nicely. Sending Rooksik in.
Okay, NAVI. Let's not press pick on Hero.
He's out of there. Your showstoppers landed for nothing, and now they can put that pressure on later. Although some players going towards the vents, they're going to make some noise and a bit of a distraction. Xiao is just lost.
Vekash gets another one. I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
He gets some damage done, but in the end, it falls apart. And I really you have to wonder.
Oh, man, this is after the timeout for NAVI as well.
Oh.
So Shabu's got one back. I still look at that Viper's pit.
Oh, Crash is
the kill to
flying.
Crashy would be enough, but bear in mind, Crashy's knows that. So he doesn't fight. He just gets the jiggle peek, runs back all the way, and with 30 seconds left. Both players are on opposite sides of the map. I think they're literally just feeling it out, but I'm hoping that there's some space. Oh, I thought there was a chance, because again, maybe the kill onto Kayak could be enough.
They get a kill on Kayak here, some way, somehow.
He doesn't really have much of a reason to go peeking.
Great shot, kid. Great shot. And just like that, the round is over again. In pro. They cannot even plant.
They saw you with your knife out walking in there, so it's just a little shaky. And honestly, for NAVI, I don't think this is something that worries me that much, because I've seen Xiao play a lot. I've not seen him play like this a lot. But he does need to...
Why does that not work?
Because it's just a flash in the pan. It's a little shaky start, but he can get there in the end. And Alfier, well, he doesn't need any sort of warming up. Nice shots.
Oh, crispy start to the round. Of course, it's a lower buy, but yeah, I would go on the other side of the coin and say I'm actually very worried, because they're losing 7-2 on their own map choice.
Oh, that's a worry sign for sure, my friend.
Unless something drastic changes, it looks like it's going to be 8-2.
It's more every round that goes by, I'm like, well, that's the last round. Xiao's going to make one of those plays, but it seems to be his new play style, at least in these rounds.
Okay.
Nice shutdown from Hero. And a 3 versus 3 hit going down. Okay, NAVI now have a real opportunity at converting this. Rooksik, I mean, he can get real close, but there is a player watching it for now. Boaster's up top. The timing is key.
That's great. Let's go, Sociable. Dependent.
Surely locks in the round.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
every round here for NAVI is huge, man.
As well. First one comes easy, but he's got a map
Bolster for a second, I believe. And Hero against his own team, my friend. That's nice. Gotta win this one, NAVI.
Sure. There we go.
The most common half here is 7-5.
And a 7-5 still possible. Look, there's plenty of time for NAVI to get back into this, as long as there's no more mistakes. TP into the back lines, back to the scene of the crime. But will Xiao be a repeat offender as he moves out towards the A site? It's all open. It's being given up. The mark can now be found with Rooksik dropping Crashies. That's about as good a start as you could hope for.
Yeah, he's been a menace on the A site. This time he avoided it, I think, knowing that showstopper was likely going to be coming in. And now posted up in their post-plant positions. It's going to be difficult. Still most of the utility available for Navi to try and deny over the top. Alfia will have spotted the back and somehow
look at the shots he hit, bro. It's so easy for him.
And they quickly find a couple back in return. It's left all onto Ruxic. He managed to kick it off, but they're already
nah, there's no way.
that defusal hidden in the corner. He needs to land the shot, and he won't be able to.
Kayak! 13 kills.
Tough retake for FNATIC, but
guys, two players on NAVI are actually low money as well.
Make it look kind of easy.
They do, yeah. It looked like a frag movie from Kayak's perspective. He was shooting bombs.
Man, Alpha on raise, he's free, bro. He's free.
Teammate
from Alpha as well. They went for the fly-through before getting the kill. There's Shao.
There he is. Yeah. 1 second.
What?
No, really nice stuff from FNATIC, and I think for NAVI, you know,
Man, Kayak is so clean, bro.
They kind of needed that 7-5.
The way he plays, I think is beautiful, man.
Good half for both teams coming up, sure. But if FNATIC got
okay, Stinger for Roxy, but he has ult, so no problem. So she goes with the Guardian. Not the worst weapon.
13 and 5. Say the same for Kayak. You know, I just can't see them slowing down in the same regard while NAVI are looking a little bit lost.
Okay, he gets the kill and gets out alive. That's great. Oh my god, FNATIC looking clean.
The advantages, well, they don't compound too
Going
much
Kayak out
thanks
as well.
to Ruxic. But where do you go now? No control of B main. Viper's pit is up in B. They look for the A site, and I can't believe Alfia is going to walk through the pit. He is right
crazy.
behind them. He missed them by a pixel, by a second.
I didn't get the kill.
With that pick on
Roxy, you're too tanky.
I mean, the thing is, if Alpha gets this strike onto Shao, they're going to be stuck on site.
Oh, he's low on
I mean, Shao has paranoia, so that's a big kill. Big kill, Alpha.
You wouldn't expect anybody to be there that quickly.
And Alpha, I don't know what's up.
The advantage swings back. Ruxic still with the tour de force available, but low on HP. We need to see something from Filu in this round. They still don't necessarily know where the other players are coming from. Immediate usage of util to clear that close angle, forcing Ruxic back down to just 2 HP. Filu needs to land the shot and he gets nothing. It has to be a 2 HP ace. They already know.
Bro, what a lovely weapon. Oh, what a lovely weapon. 9-3. Also common here in Split, my friends.
Dominant defensive half coming out of FNATIC. Sociable did well there to hold the flash as long as he did.
And I'm playing very defensive here. Very passive, I should say.
Throwing that in.
Oh my god, flush, bro. So, bro, what? Zero awareness? You guys gave me like an hour ago.
What's going on? Like, Navi players just decided to, I don't know, maybe twerk for opponents. Just go in backwards every time.
They gave everything to FNATIC and they don't consider anything?
Noise in the heavens. I guess they're just forgetting the spots that people have gone past.
Oh, like they, bro, I'm not gonna lie. They slipped the entire round. They didn't do anything. The only thing that they did was a flash on A. That they got information there are people there, and then just they sleep, they turn off their monitors and die, and that's game, guys.
Because if he just walked it, fair
what the hell was that?
So kind of not.
I mean, honestly, listen, on that stage, white noise in your ears, I'll even forgive missing a sound cue, but if you give up mid, and 20 seconds later, someone, you know, walks backwards.
Bro, they didn't do anything on the round. They just played passive. Like they didn't get any information. They didn't consider anything. Look where Booster was, bro. How you can get scared like that? The race didn't consider the possibility. They didn't know anything that happened in the round. They just turned off their monitors.
Timeout. You know, hell, we're coming out of a pistol, but
how take pause, bro? They have no PC, no monitor. They're blind!
I thought he ran before this.
Thank you,
just before. But yeah, he walked obviously from that point.
What are they doing? I never seen this in my life. Not even rank.
Shouldn't be possible. Because
what?
Also, as you said, they just got caught from somebody being backstabbed in mid.
I'm confused, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused. Oh, Split is their best map? Guys, I'm very excited to watch Breeze.
You've already played it, you picked it, and then you make those mistakes in round 1 of the half.
Nice, Alpha. Man, NAVI got demolished here today. Like, what do we haven't to say that is positive from them on this map? Like, I think it's nothing. Like, it's absolutely zero. Shao just got his first kill in the last round with a classic. Like, they just got demolished. And to be honest, I think this matchup for NAVI is not the best.
People want to see this version.
No, like against FNATIC is not a good matchup for them.
Well, that's not possible anymore. They want to see.
But still, I'm very disappointed.
Right now,
I was expecting a very close game.
The comeback.
Oh, I jinxed that. Now they're the best in the world. Let's go, NAVI. Let's go. Oh my god, the start of a comeback. I've seen that before for NAVI.
The last thing you want is to let them mosey on up behind you. I like this containment from NAVI. There's not too much of a risk. It's hard for FNATIC to punish players, except for the fact that one is down so close. 12 seconds back. It's Kayak's chance. The Kayak has one already, but with Kayak down the site, still has to be claimed.
FNATIC in these low rounds, bro. Look at the time.
They've got time. Ruxic just needs to interrupt that, and it's Filu from the top row.
NAVI, guys. NAVI with 5 rounds. FNATIC and no money. Oh my god, dude.
Day to the rounds we've seen so far. This is wonderful. I mean, they put all the pieces together. They should be ready for this B hit.
Yeah. Straight in though. Double ult. Backside, but it's definitely going to be Cheng now. The spam bullets not quite doing enough. A lot of damage done, but Filu's able to trade one back. Both of the players within the site. Oh no! But Sociable, I don't even know what happened. He's just murdered everybody in front of his teammates' eyes. And well, Vekaj is probably just wondering what on earth happened. Where did everybody go?
Oh. Wonderful work. That looked like it was 2 bullets, 3 kills for Sociable. Flash in BC players there. Flash out mid for a fight. No one there. You're ready for this hit. And sure, they even lose the opening. Shout going down. The showstopper, not much you can do about. But that right there.
Right.
The nade thrown in did nothing in the end. Couldn't even explode as a whole squad was. NAVI will get to set up with that same danger just a little bit later. That tour de force is going to be a constant threat in this round. At least for now, though, Kayak should be getting some free space for the squad.
Odin?
I hadn't.
I was about to say, Crashy says earlier about the Odin. Well, it's going to be Alpian to feel death at the hands of Sociable. A very different look to the man that was throwing pop flashes a moment ago. And Shao, there we go. It's 3.15 instead. Not quite pi, but at least.
Oh my god, NAVI with a comeback. Wait.
Crashies drops him and Ruxic.
Most is full HP. Crash is very low.
30 seconds left.
Be Boaster to do so.
How did they go through the zoning? There's no way.
See you later to do it. Sociable wants this. The 3K.
Okay, playing safe. What you doing?
The Blast X.
Respect Bolster. Last game. 1v3 clutch. With the Sheriff, I would say. Oh my god, what a shot by Bolster. Aim train, please. Oh my god, that was a sick one.
Oh my goodness. So
lovely weapon.
When I saw Filu peek, I was like, whoa.
Crashes, you are so good at the game.
It was risky, but necessary.
Oh, that was a sick shot.
Right
But if he missed the shot here, they would lose the round. Timeout for FNATIC, my friends.
They got there. If anything, it might give them a boost.
Viper's Pit from NAVI will contain that mid presence.
Okay, they clear aiming. No one is there. They can leave.
It could be a double swing coming in, and Shao is drawing Alpha's.
Oh my god, what a good shot.
Correction. But the double swing.
Okay, Vekash both with ult.
Shao lands that
For NAVI, they got stickers.
And the trade out now for FNATIC. Send them towards the A site.
Man,
We'll look for the space. The problem is what's waiting.
They're looking so good now, bro. Actually, I shouldn't say anything. I might jinx them again.
Yeah, Gate Crash was on the other side of the map. And when Kayak had the spike, I was thinking maybe they were going to switch it up because I'm looking at the late lurk coming through from Vekaj, but...
Guys, I don't know what's happening with my PC. Like, it's taking forever to render the videos, and also the playback is also very laggy, bro. I don't know what the hell is happening.
Let him TP with it, yeah. I guess just because he was pushing that bit
Maybe
forward.
should install Premiere, I don't know.
Look at
no one's there.
The success. Yeah, 4 players towards 3 on A. 1 in mid. Pit's about to fall.
Man, they do it so often. FNATIC, bro, they actually are mastering this playstyle.
That Viper's Pit.
And the other day, man, they also alternated with some more fast rounds. And that's what I asked for them to do in champs. The day event should be good. On both styles, this thing is gonna be very dangerous.
Maybe the round.
Still, they got plenty of time. The spams not far away from catching Crashies, and well, he's already gone. Ruxic done well to clear. But it's the Viper that's going to be the tougher of the two, the one that they need to remove, and Kayak is acting as a bodyguard. Boaster, well, It will be that Viper now
Okay.
drop, but even still, Hero's just looking to try and clear him out of the back lines.
Oh,
Doing that won't be
okay.
easy.
Drone's already over.
Once you've done it,
My friends,
to the one
FNATIC
but the round is
reads
already done.
map
It is
point.
FNATIC to take
And
it.
remember,
A brilliant
this is
call.
NAVI choice, my
Late
friends.
fake that fooled NAVI. How much middle control is still currently on the board for them? They could quite easily have a couple of players here in a matter of
30
seconds.
seconds
In
left.
30 seconds, nothing happened. Alpha, showstopper.
It's
big, guys, big.
In this position. It's even pulled them back from
Yeah.
mid.
Shaw is
That
there with
fight
the
on mid
paranoia.
would have went to Ruxic, would have at least had a challenge instead. He might be late to the party. No, he catches Poster on the
Oh,
cross,
Ruxic.
and Kayak as well.
Wait, bro,
Navi,
what is this?
they are
What,
still
bro? When it doesn't work, it
drawing
looks
deep
tough.
into this game.
Wait,
Showfall
is Genius?
could give the plant away. It
Oh
could
my god,
give
bro, what is
FNATIC
this thing?
a
The
fighting
nade.
ground, the nade late. It
Secure
will
the
put
plant.
damage. It might even take him
He survives.
down. Oh, barely surviving.
He gets the kill, Vikash.
Showstopper.
What the fuck is happening?
And now FNATIC have been slow to start. They're 11-3 up, but this half it's been nothing
This
but
thing is
defeat.
crazy.
And in the final hour, they have
Bro, I
stepped
low-key love
up.
FNATIC.
Navi hit
I low-key
double
love
digits,
FNATIC.
but
Guys,
FNATIC reached 13.
this is insanity.
Long road.
Navi used to play like that in CS like 20 years ago. Oh my god, bro. GG, well played. Navi, AMT with the comeback, man. That was crazy, bro.
To get them into the site.
Leave a like, subscribe, my friends. Activate notifications, follow us on our social medias. These kind of things help us a lot. We'll be right back with FNATIC map pick Breeze. My friends, I had no idea about that. Crazy information. This is the first time that I remember watching Vikash on Jad. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. Let's go, man, let's go. And guys, I have no idea what is happening in my PC, but bro, it's taking forever to render anything. The playback is also very slow. I don't know what's happening. He's not using my CPU, bro. He was good before.
Not an eye cast in his direction.
Hero.
And a double tap looking for
Hero.
more as Alpha
Oh my
falls.
god, he's so
Hero
good.
Eventually removed from
I want to
the
set
round,
the
but
map.
his impact-
Let's go, Navi.
Oh, it's not going anywhere. FNATIC, 2 men behind and no ground really to speak of. Traded out for those losses.
Yeah, this one's going to be a difficult fight back, an opportunity, but Sociable not going to overplay his hand. Especially when they've got Ruxic locked in on the other side of the map, although he's got walkabouts again, an opportunity, but the shot's just not connecting for either of Brashies. 35 seconds up and coming on the clock, a full retreat, giving time for Crashies, and there you go. There you go. Got there in the end.
There's no way to lose this round, right?
Extra
30
shots
seconds
towards
left.
Sociable.
Not after what he
Now under
did.
Pressure, a chance to turn this back into a 2v2 if they can isolate this man. And that is a big if.
That's a problem. Navi are closing in like a
remaining.
net. Ruxic
Okay,
with a phenomenal shot.
Okay, so good start for Navi.
Nicely
Especially
done.
considering that they
Navi
need
find themselves
Ruxic
the
and Hero
pistol
to be on
under their
fire, my
belt, and
friends.
a great start from Hero. That push up into elbow played to perfection.
Yeah, that's too clean.
Really nice.
Yeah, fantastic start to the round. And this is the duo we talked about with opportunity to be aggressive, and that's exactly why you have him on this agent. A swap up of weaponry finds Xiao left with the Judge and Bilu given the rifle, more Ruxic playing at the back of the bees. Oh, it is
Not pretty.
great.
Not
It's hard
pretty.
to watch. Like, divert your eyes. Oh, goodness. Poster gets there in the end. A very valuable pick for FNATIC. Remember, this is a round they come into with advantages stacked up in their favor. Navi have so many weaknesses, and despite damage onto Filu, they're still in a 4 versus 3. And FNATIC are completely spread out. The other problem is that they got the info on a player close on A, playing on that corner on the left.
God. Oh
Not
my
the one
god,
that Xiao is
Precious.
on. The
There's
drone
no
didn't
way you
see
survived
him.
this.
And the Judge sitting in that corner now strikes the element of surprise.
Navi,
Blind
clean
side as Filu
round,
gets the
3
double.
upgrades.
Navi find a 3-0 start.
Guys, I think I figured out why my playback my rendering was so slow. I was recording the videos
Now at
in
least
4K.
very aggressive
By accident.
early start out from Filu, and it's a 1-for-1 trade.
I got the spike.
I'm actually done, bro. Actually done. I changed it other day because I was trying to put the camera on 4K since I paid the
window is
Red can add.
great spot.
I think he was
And
just
then I
going
changed
there
in
for a
OBS because it was
moment
not appearing in
angle's
the
being
options
held
of the
by
cam.
Sociable.
And I forgot to change it back.
In the window, they should peek soon. They don't.
And that is explaining a lot, guys. I don't have enough memory to render passing to have a smooth playback with these settings. Found the solution. Found the solution. I'm good now. This video is gonna take forever to be rendered, but the next one should be fine, guys.
But that's exactly why.
Oh my god, that was bugging me, bro.
We saw it in the last map with
Jesus
the
Christ.
sky flashes. He's very good
Should be good
with
now.
timing, and you see it again. The perfect
Bro, I was trying
moment for
everything.
people looking for a little bit of okay, that was greedy.
Alright.
That was greedy. Bit off more than he can chew.
Not sure about that one.
Although there is a world he hits that shot. It
looked close.
It was very, very close.
When Alpha
Close enough
on
to
Viper, that's
operator.
interesting too.
Oh, we've seen this man do this many a time. A rotation already in from Ruxic, but he is somewhat isolated. Doesn't want to give the game away. Doesn't want to give that 2v2 over to FNATIC. And is waiting for support.
Nice shot by Boaster. Okay, back to even footing. A smoke up. Oh, another player spotted as well. Valuable information. It's only Ruxic who's unknown, but he's wrapping around. With Alpha finding that shot though, 1v1 after the pick. Ruxic's position now revealed. Alpha, yeah, ready and waiting for the jump up.
Alpha, you are so good at this game. You're just so good at this game.
Up to 2. Catching back up.
And the energy is good at it as well.
Thrifty round, followed by this.
FNATIC fell victim to that. But as they go along, they've been better and better and catching some of these riskier positions, forcing players out. Thing is, the rotation, as you said, is coming because of that delay.
Oh my god, such well.
Already one down and a
okay.
as well.
Forbidden round?
Filu's the guy to get the second kill. That was your
Black
B
spin,
player,
baby.
by the way. They've now rotated in for the
Still before,
double
guys.
kill.
They can still win this round here. Alpha has Cypher split, but he's trying to get a kill first.
You know, this shouldn't be a round that comes this close either way. There's now weapons recovered for
Yeah,
NAVI. They
was
came
on
in
A.
with weaknesses, but a stack towards A and a neon
Oh
rotate
my.
on the other side. And basically, the entire squad was here. Now, you kind of expect the Viper's pick to go down on B if you're NAVI. You think that Alpha's probably close. You saw the orb go on Crashies. Both site is the most likely scenario.
Oh my god.
That's it. Oh, now the advantage gone. They needed to at least take this to a 2v3.
Crash's got a huge.
NAVI can just run the numbers game.
Crashies, they know roughly where Alpha's going to be coming from, and he's already going to be cleared out by Ruxic.
Yeah, they got equal.
Just one step.
Ah, he thought he got a kill. It happens, bro. I hate when it happens, though.
Big round out from NAVI.
But he's not going to get offered the kind of fights he's looking for. NAVI are aggressive. Sure, they pushed him in A main. They've got sociable in the spot that we're seeing him in right now.
Nowhere to run!
But he can always get out. And for, oh, wow. Well, hold on. Hero almost getting taken out. I was going to say that's the problem for FNATIC is that there's not any picks really available to them without just heads-up fights. That was very nearly won, but Hero's still alive on 70.
Oh, Philo.
Why? He's really feeling it right now. An opener onto Boaster.
Guys, I want to see a third map. Now I can fully focus on the game. I can clear. I got my mind clear now, bro. I want to see more Valorant, more beautiful Valorant.
That sociable gone. Still 2 remain. Xiao trying to move over to the back of the site. Has the support of Ruxic.
Nakash, I want to see one. What?
Not expecting a second player to be here.
Bro, when you have a chance to play Jet, you gotta show up big time, bro.
They're going into the man of the moment.
You gotta enjoy the moment.
And just looks to get out of there. Alpha, yeah, with 20 seconds, he needs to just run it straight towards Filu, who's holding the angle, even trying to...
Philo, he's feeling good, he's feeling good. 6 to 4.
A different man this week, as he has got another triple, and I believe that's now, is it 18 kills? Yeah, 18 and 3.
Yeah.
What an insane performance. The fact that this is a 6-4
Yeah,
scoreline, by the way, is ridiculous when he's putting up these kind of numbers. Looking good with the op as well. So many shots have landed.
That's crazy.
For him in the past.
Other than that, he was average.
Yeah, he was all right.
Okay. Once again, Sociable's gone. We've heard the rumors of Scrim Filu. Potential Filu. And I think we're finally getting to witness it.
Boaster.
Boaster will shut him down. Xiao,
that was a headshot.
Still holding on to life, clinging to the site. Shot
Oh my god.
past that eventually Althea will clear him. It's the low by rounds where FNATIC have seemingly been able to do
Boaster
far
again
more
with
than
an
they
up.
should. And now the other star operator player on the other side, Boaster, with a chance. Crashies finds a rifle. The Brashies duo Didn't
He
make
just
it to the
spun.
top of the tower in Mini's ratings, but we'll see if they can do it.
Oh,
this time.
okay, okay. Nice
They're just
move.
about surviving still.
One bullet.
Holding on to life. Boaster going back for a little more. This time he lands a shot, but the trade is
Did my job.
It's going to be the Sovas facing off the doppelgangers against each other with only one
Crashes.
standing.
You're main
in
solo,
the
aren't
end.
you?
They're wrapping round each
What a
other,
rat.
and Hero's got the time
What
against
eyes?
it, but
I
he'll
just
still
wanted
land
this
the
kind of angle.
immediate
Got a headshot, otherwise you die. 5 HP for a hero.
But there should be enough
The
of it for
savior, the
defuse.
savior, my
Yes, that's
friends.
little
Here
bit
is
of
a
karma
clutch
for
player,
Crashes.
special
I mean, he
player.
had some crazy clutches in the previous map. It had to go the other way eventually.
Guys, normally this
5
map
HP
gives a little
in
bit
the
more on the tech
margin
side.
for Navi. The climb back continuing, a 3-round lead, and it started out so
I wanna
nicely,
see
you know, for
Pikachu
who's had a very
fire
tough
on the
start
defender
to get
side.
in there,
So now,
find a pick, do
Doing
some
a dark
damage to
did
Xiao as well.
in the previous Vitality
And with
game.
boots on the ground, players
And guys,
on site,
Vitality
that
also
should
plays
be
today
all there
versus
was.
Gentex. It's gonna be a crazy game, man.
Hero does so
Both
well in
really
the
good
end,
things.
finding 3 kills,
Impressive.
pushing Navi to a guaranteed lead at the half. The question is by how much? 8-4 possible on a map that, especially with Navi losing their pick to start this, I didn't have a lot of faith in them coming into this. Certainly in the last map at 11-3, I didn't have a lot of faith in anything on Breeze.
Well, we'll see about their attack side, I guess. Okay, Hero.
Oh my god, that's Counter-Strike. That's Counter-Strike.
The angle, if they walk in, it gets easy. Nice work from Alpha here. Hero, well, you could tell. He's like, all right, this might be my round, but
Bro, I'm a big fan of Hero. Low-key, I think he's
doesn't want to overdo it.
incredible.
Hunter's Fury sent through. Boaster on a bit of an off angle has managed to clear one, but just before the Cosmic Divide goes up, he falls and leaves just 2 standing. Viper's Pit for Alpha gives them some space, but also locks them in, and Hero has managed to take him out.
The shock didn't land at least. Alpha on the Viper, well, it's a good thing he's not the Jet. Otherwise, he wouldn't have a chance at this clutch. On the site, orb up. He's going to cross out of the pit, looking to take this fight deep.
Man, Philo is on fire in this half, my friends. 8-4 on FNATIC map pick.
4 scoreline at the half.
We are back in. A pistol fairly important for FNATIC on their map choice. I was maybe expecting them
Oh my
to
gosh,
maybe
that's a good
miss.
shot.
There you
We need a
go.
good start here on half.
Finally, a little bit of magic from the Cash Jet. Not seen much from it so far. Kayak. Oh, hello. He's definitely spotted his opponent. That one didn't seem too difficult for him.
Spike down B.
No.
Okay, okay, guys, with FNATIC and NAVI. The game is never over until it's over.
The round barely even started.
Subside, and I think it would be foolish to get too far ahead of ourselves and say like, oh, this is done.
Without a doubt, yeah. It's the beginning of the second half, and still, well, some promise. Navi find a pick on backside. Numbers back to even. Still weaponry advantage for the defensive
Alpha's
side.
isolated.
Patience as well coming out of Crashies. Alpha holding his own. Crashies
They are
last
isolated with
flank
Alpha.
control, and Filu and
They're in
Hero.
trouble.
Now
Alpha is a
on
monster.
backside as the
Alpha is a
rifles
monster, bro.
descend Alpha.
They are the
Thirsty
ones
for
in
blood,
trouble.
and, well, perhaps that's quenched his thirst. FNATIC have Vikaj moving towards the doors. He's heard them though. He knows that they're en route, but this shot, oh, it proves to be easy to start with. Decoy
He was trying to dash. I think he had time to dash there. Maybe he didn't click fast
Put
enough.
a spanner in the works coming up behind them now, meaning that Sociable's essentially trapped in a corner. The team tries to float out to help.
Oh
him.
my god,
Nice
Bulldog
connection by
moment.
Xiao, trading headshots with the Bulldog from Boaster. The shock dart almost took him down,
One
but
enemy
Navi
remaining.
not ready to relinquish control.
Nice
of the
Sociable,
round
that was a
just
nice
yet.
shot.
As Sociable
Okay,
finds himself
not a bad
triple.
bonus here for
And I think
FNATIC.
back to that SOT we had, that little video from Xiao. He named
Nah,
everybody
guys,
else
now
except
the premiere is
Sociable.
running
It's like,
smooth,
now,
bro. Oh
here
my
for
god.
firepower.
Maybe if I had more memory like I used to have
Might be
before,
challenging for that
it
as
wouldn't be
well. I don't think he's just
much of an
He
issue.
did start with him saying he could play anything though, right? I think he just
he
then
did,
named
he did.
everyone.
And he was like,
else.
and the other three have got
Yeah.
aim.
So if anything, I think it was the other way around. He was
Push ball.
hyping up Social went, oh wait, I have other teammates. I should
The
talk
other
about
guys
them
are
too. No, I think he is right though in terms
But now
of
it's perfect.
Sociable's
Now it's
ability
perfect,
to just
guys.
play
Oh my
anything. Like,
god.
you stick this guy
It was
on
the
deadlock,
simplest
I
thing
think he
ever.
dropped like 39
Yeah,
kills in
yeah,
one of the maps
exactly.
last year. Like, the guy really is a jack of all
My mind
trades and
thinks
a
to
master of most,
overcomplicate things all the time,
is a
bro. I
very
don't know why
rare
I do
thing to
that.
have, and his Euro has started off well. Of course, this is where we see the operator in hand. Going to be in the hands of Vakaj, so as said, a little bit more freedom potentially.
But Cash, this is what I want to see, guys.
And as his
Up
teammate
for him.
dissipates
picking
back.
one round on an
He's
angle.
managed to find that
Next
opening
round, go
pick.
to a different position. I want you creating
As well
pressure on the
for
map,
Kaj
man.
having that
Put fear on
first
NAVI here.
half. Like 2-8, 2-9 at some point. It's really hard, but that is again what awaits Filu a lot
But I
of
want
the
to
time.
see, I also want to see NAVI winning this map.
Swap
Take
sides.
Gigabyte.
Now that Navi take that attack approach, Filu not posted on the angles. Instead, he'll be swinging into them for now, at least. Though posted on mid, waiting for Crashies to make a move. And he
Yellow.
steps
Man, he's
into
looking
the
on
angle,
fire in this breath.
drops Crashies immediately. The element of
Oh, Kayak.
surprise paying off tenfold as Kayak.
Oh my
tries to-
god.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my. 5
The
HP.
needle and, well, I thought he was getting more than
Could be
just
so
a
much better for him.
stay even and for
Alpha.
FNATIC, I
Bro, look
expected
how
to
clean
wait
he
to
is.
try to take the
30
retake
seconds
together,
left.
but Alpha can't help himself. Gets in there and puts the advantage firmly into FNATIC's court.
It's safe to say that he is feeling it right now, and well, a little bit ahead of the curve again. That's given Hero an opportunity. A bulldog, and then of course an operator, not the ideal retake
Bro,
weapons, but they
Hero
get
is so
faced
good, and
by
guys,
NAVI.
this breaks
Both
FNATIC
NAVI players win
economy.
their fights 10-6.
I remember
A little bit
when he
over-aggressive
left
in that
FNATIC,
retake
I
from
actually
FNATIC,
thought
and
he
it
was
all
going
comes
to
tumbling down.
be on the
Yeah,
things
I mean,
though.
look at it two ways. On
Like,
the
I was
first
surprised that
hand, the
FNATIC
fact
let him
that
go.
Alpha played aggressive, got them the advantage. It also gave it back. I mean, not gave the.
I was even more
opponent the
surprised when
advantage,
Daka left,
gave
I'm not gonna lie.
away. Back to 2v2, and I think that's.
Drift online. I'm a little bit nervous. When you see the attack side on this map, especially with the Hunter's Fury, just makes those executions so much cleaner. Filu taking that space, knowing that that disruption is likely to come through for him in just a moment. And for Boaster, if they use that ult, there's going to be a tough hold. They're just walking out there. In fact, they just have faith in Filu to do the damage himself. Walked out. Boaster's already been spotted. Now he's completely surrounded. Nowhere left to
guys.
go. And I was thinking, okay, Hunter's
Yo,
Fury. It's gonna be great
I
for
actually
the table.
surprised
It's
with
even
how NAVI
better
played
in
this map
post.
here.
I
Guys,
think they
considering
actually
how
almost
the map
baited out
number one
because
man,
they
it's
have
gonna be
it,
2-0
because they
over
took such a fast early approach.
And
I
that's
was
true, they
waiting
got
to
a
hear
save,
the
my
sound
friend.
cue
This is
call. Because as soon as
many
you get
points
into
for
doors, you're like,
NAVI.
okay, Fanatics
Timeout
just
for
don't correct
FNATIC,
them
my
wrong.
friends.
Fanatics
Yesterday we
haven't
saw a
played so
timeout
far
in
this
a
year.
game that we were streaming. It was
Fnatic
12-6,
come in,
Nismo.
obviously,
Saw a timeout
you
and I was like,
imagine,
bro,
better
who
prepared
calls a
for.
timeout 12-6, bro? Why?
And
And
even
my
change the
friends,
comp, and I
they
think the
came
fact that
back.
we
They
bring
came back and they won the
your
game. So
early
let's see if
play,
FNATIC can do the
that's
same
when you
here.
really have to give
Bro,
him a-
I didn't even
a leg
notice.
up.
This is also
And well, the
well
difference in
just
pressure as well. Like he was
Okay,
palmed down there,
okay,
like
so
in the
guys,
last
guys, we
round,
saw
but
this
it's
movie
definitely
yesterday.
showing
Okay, it was the EMEA
that the
game
level he's
versus
hitting in
Spin
NAVI
Jones.
is far
This-
better than in the
I did
teams
a live
we've seen
stream, my
before.
friends. It was epic. Go check it out. It was epic. You wanna see
He
it?
was in a team where
You
I
won't
said,
regret
like,
it.
he's
I
a
promise.
piece of a puzzle, not
At
needing
least the
to
first
be
map, guys.
the star. Sociable already, Ultimate Online. The path is set.
Votes on Twitch and
dimensional
YouTube.
Clearing out angles.
Oh my
Now,
god, I'm
Boaster
feeling so
has
much
been a
hype
little
right now.
bit
So much
cheeky, a
hype
little
right now.
bit sneaky,
Oh my
trying
god.
to find a way to get
Free
the
as a
opener.
bird.
He's now got
Wow,
quite a
great
few
day, great
players.
life, my friend. Let's go.
He didn't know they
Oh,
started
it's
the angle.
no,
Probably
no.
expected
It won't
them
happen
to
2 times.
just TP out of there. Instead now, Crashies has at least found one, but with a massive disadvantage. The beams of the Furies going past each other with a target potentially met.
Oh
and
my
actually
god, and he
it's
actually
almost-
got
and
Alpha
there
there
is that
though
second.
too. Could be a double kill.
That's all come crashing down for FNATIC.
Yeah,
Is
touchdown.
NAVI.
It happened. Get traded. GG, NAVI. I like what I see. I like what I see. This thing is good, my friends. Maybe this is the time that we're going to see NAVI in an international game, my friend. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, my friend. Follow us on all social medias. Join your Discord server. Share your clips with us, my friends. All links on the description. We'll be right back. Let's go, my friends. Let's go.
Getting that to come true.
Third and final map between two legendary organizations, my friends. This is a big game. This is a beautiful game.
Bind will be the map where we can see him take the reins.
Is that the plan? As an IGL, get Shao negative.
Guys, if I
And
suddenly
then he'll go to bottom 3.
disappear from the video, it's because I gotta check it out on my little system. He's actually throwing up a lot.
I don't think he's
They would have
negative.
to
I think
be
she's
that
something
one
that was
split
bad.
many times in a row.
Yeah.
For
I
maybe
think
2
our
years.
coxinha in Brazil is like, is good,
For now,
but if you eat too much, you know, like,
FNATIC are on the attack side.
it's not good, guys. It's not good. It's not healthy.
They seem to have some idea.
It's gonna be
of where
fine.
The hit was coming in. You see the rotation from Hero coming through, but
We live and we learn.
Rounds, there'll be a lot of information, even just off of the bots that they can send through on Filu and Hero. Not quite a feature here, but we do see Sociable still has that flash, and I don't know if this is going to be kept to actually fight for space, or if very soon, I imagine it will be sent for information, although that information has just come in a much cheaper form.
time is ticking. Kayak, though, with his second opener. It leaves Ruxic under immense amounts of pressure. Prowler being put through just to try and bait them into
together, with me, Kayak, with me. Never mind, I don't need you, bro.
Vekaz back on the Viper, back on Comfort, it seems. And while, yeah, I was gonna say
it's gonna be nice to see Alpha race again,
but they can just wait.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well throw your one out. You get it for free at the next round, but.
Oh, Hero, bro, he's so clean.
Okay, Hero's got one and some damage, but that's all there is to write home about. 4 more players need to be dropped. It won't be a flawless round, but I doubt it's going to be one that the flaws.
And she was playing, bro, she was playing Valorant today, my PC, when I went to the gym. And then she started throwing up. I was like, oh my god, this game is not good. And my mother was like, bro, son, I think she did something with her PC, okay? Because she was playing Valorant. And then she started throwing up. I think, go check it out, everything if it's working. But it's the questions that she is today.
It's a good thing you can see that Hero and Ruxic were holding that, waiting for him to pop in and give a pick away. But a more passive.
It's healthy, kids. It's healthy.
Map control as TP is going to be taken other side of the map. And in fact, Xiao, he's wrapping over through bathroom. He's going to be cut off on this rotate because Alpha is still waiting. But is he looking the right way? He is. We cut to him as Xiao's head is cut clean off, and the double fake for FNATIC has worked wonderfully.
Yeah, still yet to get to the side.
30 seconds left.
With such deep control, again, they've got an extra salvo to try and buy them a little bit of extra time. But I feel like this is something that, yeah, FNATIC, they've got enough time. They're not running it as low as maybe in the past. There's a chance that the special delivery could deliver a kill, but instead,
I love Alpha.
Alpha once again. There's a reason we wanted him on the duelist, on the Raze. We know what he can do. Hero's done well.
But Hero is looking so good, guys. All the shots that he's getting is so clean.
Seems like
it's flying,
he was
people.
maybe expecting someone a little bit closer. The flash is given
not impossible for a Sociable here.
I know exactly where he stands.
Oh my god.
Angle. Bear in mind how low Alpha is. He could be spammed out of the box.
Wait, bro, Alpha, you are a legend, my friend. What a player, guys. What a player. Forbidden round for FNATIC. NAVI in trouble, especially here on Bind. This is a very snowball map, guys. You lose the pistol. You lose your first buy, you are in trouble, man. You need a Nico to come back, otherwise they're gonna attack with their ults and you will be gone before you can see it. Timeout? I hope it's a timeout for Navi, not a tech pause. Timeout! The legendary Angel. Cook something, bro. Cook something. On a close game.
After that, you're thinking about at least one or two, and well. They've spotted them both out. Both players seen. Kayak will take space on the site now on front. Shorty.
Oh my, is that done?
Players covering from further back. 50 HP left to play.
What? He was baited for Alpha. Genius play.
Trade for Alpha here.
Guys, this site is so hard to retake. Bro, low-key, Navi sucks. I know, but you gotta save, bro. You guys have a now. You got the Viper speed. You gotta go. It sucks, I know, but you gotta go. I respect that.
5-0. Economy booming, and wow, much faster looking take. Alpha over the top. Kayak's already made it to the back of the
punch the shotty. Punch the shotty, Roxy.
Caesar's grabbed him, but there's no one to capitalize. He will live to tell the tale. This is where FNATIC can build that post plant, though. Snakebite, Molly, available. It's about clearing those players out quick.
Yeah, here comes though, Showstopper. The big problem.
Nice.
It's called Crash. He's right away. Vikash and Boaster. 2 versus 4. Boaster swinging backside. What a shot! Great connection. And Molly going to be sent through with the wraparound. Should prove to be too much. An isolated fight.
Do a miracle maker.
And the Molly buying him time. Orb. Oh, the orb hasn't landed, but it might even give him a way out. With a snakebite in hand, he can make this very dangerous indeed. He goes marching forward. Snakebite landed. Ruxic forces the
Boaster, you are the hero. Bro, what the hell was that? Talk about Boaster. Bro, that was legendary. I don't know how. He got 2 kills and mauled the bomb.
And then he clips it and he's vulnerable to the bullets.
That's insane.
Either that is the greatest lineup of all time, or he missed it and got very lucky. But it didn't matter anyway.
Bro, that was a sick shot as well.
And from a 2v4
oh my,
scenario,
bro, Boaster, that was insane.
Navi
Loki, guys, that was
finally
insane.
the round on the board. Look at it go! Look at it go!
What? There's no way, bro. There's no way.
Go back out. Go back out.
Go back to
Fire,
sleep.
you got this.
Back
you got
to sleep.
He's just hiding.
To be honest, like,
oh, don't knife him. Oh, Vakash. Oh, you. Don't you dare. Don't you. Vakash, no.
Oh my.
7-0.
Wait, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
The back for NAVI.
No. I was working on the thumbnail. What happened? He knifed it. How?
Xiao's been having a rough day. And,
They might need another pause.
I think that probably just made it worse.
Right, but I feel like when we play against FNATIC, as I gel, takes everything that we got to
and got to
make the cows understand what's happening.
Big in Santiago, and we're wiggling rifles at them. All right. We'd love to see it.
Oh, well, there is the wiggler. Alpha has already managed to find one. Trade out. Ultimates, they were built up into this round. A chance now to try and deny them at least the additional space, but they have avoided it. And, well, unlike FNATIC, they've actually got plenty of time.
At the moment, Hero is watching for the flank, watching for a player coming through that pit. But he's about to be spotted. Now they know that he's up close. He'll step back just a moment, but the C's goes in. 1 HP. A spam will be enough. The reveal doesn't catch him. No, Crashies doesn't know that he had a player dead.
Oh, guys. Navi, don't do that to me, Navi. Don't do that to me. We were having a good day, you and I, you know? Like, it was good until now. Why 7-1, bro? Why 7-1? FNATIC, you too. No, not like these guys. Any other round would be fine.
NAVI are on the board.
We play for the next round, guys. Vakash got 2 kills here. And after that, the round was basically done.
Just not catching. It's a bit just
Is this the Phantom Goat, my friends, or no?
And this is the thing now.
I feel like it's the most used one.
Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, no more Jet? Wait, what? That
Time
doesn't
out,
make
time
crazy
out.
sense.
No one on our desk said that. Everything you'd expect to see from FNATIC. And while Brooksy, okay, he's just gonna swing it. He's feeling like an alpha. Oh my goodness, there's no way he's
My guy.
that.
Oh my god,
That's
crashes.
Oh, and also a TP from Xiao.
Oh, no.
He's gone in to try and help and has ended up as part of the deficit. Now Sociable. This fight versus Alfia ends up being everything. He needs to try and hold some ground, and in fact, Hero's already running his way back. Boaster gives him an angle, but that was a spike. He needs to just get out of there.
Yeah, he's made it back around through long, but ready to burst out of spawn until that Molly blooms. Was Sociable. No flashes left to fight his way out. The dog sent through instead, but it's already being caught. The snake bite used to buy some time, but the flank up by Hero.
He's
only
too clean
spotted
today,
now.
bro.
He's found one, and now
Every
they're
shot's like that.
surrounded on all sides potentially. But the group up in spawn actually gives the advantage to NAVI for a moment. Nade and Salvo sent through, but Vakash easily repositions. Showstopper now sent his way. They don't
Peripherals
know
1 HP.
where he is. A single bullet will be enough.
Ah, ain't he. Okay, guys. NAVI can still get 4, man. 4 rounds? They're back in the game. Even 3 with the pistol.
An interruption from the defense. Dimensional drip sent through. Kayak. Nice spot of both these players on
Oh
long.
my god.
The utility is going to be fired in, and only the one. Sociable's able to get out of
Okay,
there as
Phil.
well. Numbers stay in favor for the defense. And
Hero, you are incredible. Bro, the way this kid shoots, I'm telling you, is different, bro. Before it was with the Phantom, now with the Vandal, this sprays everything, bro. The guy is so good, man. He's on prime form.
Is this split 2.0? Back in the saddle again?
Yeah, it feels like FNATIC are giving them a way back in. Hero taking
Full control, my friend. Full control, my
into
friend.
this one to close it out.
It's just
Damn. Oh my god, Hero.
Two teammates close by to cover him. So not as much of a worry on his shoulders. Showstopper sent in as Alfia takes down Ruxic, but the rest are caught back. The utility keeping them at bay. Where was Hero going? He saw Boaster there. He knew he was stuck in the corner. Filu pulls this back to 3.
Whoa, that was fast.
1-2. What a set of shots.
Oh, the nade.
That may
Oh
just
my god.
give, and now
One
the
it.
chance
Bro, I'm
that
telling you,
Nate
this game
goes
is
wide,
bullshit.
but
It's
it's
bug. The
wide.
calculations are weird. There is no way he's 1
They just
HP.
want it there
Every
for
map
the
is like that.
win.
Yep.
Every game, every day.
It was a risk. It was a big risk. Maybe thought the Viper was planting, but that risk hasn't paid off. Sociable
Oh my god.
Round the edge, still has a flash to play with a pop flash in here, and Crashy's gone. It would leave a 1 HP player on the other side.
He saw it.
Barrel got spotted. He saw the gun, and now Crashy is behind both of them. The first one is free, and he just goes back. Xiao is chasing shadows. He's looking for the man lurking in the darkness, trying to find an opponent. The molly is going to be revealed if he waits any longer, and Vekaz on 1 HP will convert the half. FNATIC in the clutch. Who would doubt them?
Oh, it's got to be said, Tom. Mistakes were made there.
An orange
Some
is a beautiful
slight
color.
mistakes before FNATIC capitalizing on every single one. After a close series, we have gone 9-3
Bro.
in the first half of the final map, but plenty more action coming your way.
That was so fast. Crash is a legend, bro. Actually a legend.
B, oh, they've read it. They don't like what they saw in B. They think that was a fake, and they're dead right. Spike has already made it here, but they're ready to burst out. I think they're going fast, yeah. The Yoru flashed through, backside already claimed back. The nade has pushed them in towards slams. For now, at least, FNATIC have got a foothold to pounce from.
That's a must-win pistol for NAVI, and with that spike ticking in their favor. And even the HP advantages, you feel like this has to be one that goes their way. Sociable, he's surviving in the corner.
Oh my god.
They should have seen that he was caught, though. The siege should have caught him, so they should know that he's in this corner. In fact, a couple of kills coming up. Make that a third. Alfia was well aware. Leaving Hero and Ruxic, that time is ticking so desperately fast.
Bro, they're so low.
They need to get on it now, and there just isn't enough time.
My
the
god.
deadly duo strikes again in the post-play.
Guys, there's hope for NAVI here. We got a game. We got a game.
Yeah, I mean, this was essential for their fight back. We said in an 8-4 half, the pistol could really get them back into the game, but you go down 9-3, there's no more conversation, no more questions. We need to see that pistol under your belt, and, well, we very much did in the end. Again, the fact that Alpha found that pick, I thought it was all over.
This is too insane.
This is
insane, bro.
Short, and a spam from here.
What they're doing is incredible.
Wasn't that out of the smoke, do the TP. Instead, they're going to be a little bit later, and I like this. He goes into the TP. Kayak can just gate crash into heaven now, but causes problems as they think about that bathroom control being taken over. NAVI have more ground to worry about, but with Crashy's down, that's going to help him get the spike planted.
Aggressive in their post spawn as well.
Oh my god, Philo. Oh my god, Philo.
And that's the feeling
Boss is run away. Won't give it the ace. Go hunt, Get TP. He's on B. Get TP. Hunt.
By far the best round we've seen from him individually. The first buy the FNATIC
has today's looking better. Way better.
And he just completely takes over.
Yeah.
And bro, when everybody on this just like that, guys, you can beat anything.
Nuts. And for Philo again, we talked about this coming into today. And
guys, zero money for FNATIC. That's a big run for NAVI, guys.
He's a player that goes up and down.
This is not over.
Last year, I don't think he impressed me massively as a duelist. A tough roster to impress on.
I saw good games from Phil before he joined NAVI as well.
Today, and up against FNATIC of all teams, he is pulling out
this
a
thing should be like
performance.
S-tier.
And it is keeping NAVI
Go to
alive,
internationals
keeping
as
them in
well.
this 9-6.
Maybe
That was
win an
something
NBA.
that really interested me when talking to Angel. Is like
this kind of performance
he said about
every
like
time.
you might watch players who have decent stats in games, like in officials, and when watching Philo, he saw him play like very well in their practices. And he went, well, I know if I get the confidence out of him, that's what I'll see. And I was like, that is not the way I feel like most people would look at it. You will look at a guy who does decently all the time in officials and guide.
Time out for FNATIC. Friends, we play over the next round. Ruxy, I don't know how. Oh my god, now I know how. Got 2 kills, just like that. For Alpha.
Where they gave up both sides of mid. They got
pushed
on both sides of mid, and both players that pushed both
but
sides
Precious,
of
I got 9-4 after that kill.
Flanking and killing 1 to 2 people.
Yes.
Giant.
Off the map, even though on this map it's not possible.
Poison's off.
For self.
Okay, lose the opening pick to Kayak on an operator.
Freeze.
I'm not seeing the vision just yet.
Give up. Yeah,
Right.
okay.
And you got the Tiger going
First
through.
3.
Gonna clear. Smoke to the back of sight. Showstopper. Okay.
Yes.
So you need to have the showstopper. It's popped towards a player that's
got
very
nothing.
far away. Die.
Spike planted.
Hero kill everyone, but they don't have hero on Giants. That can't be the play.
That's true. It could be the anti-Giants play. Heroes their kryptonite. Okay, here we go. Kayak's on his way through, clearing out all this space. Spotted Sociable already. That's 1 on his radar. Second player needs to find. They need that information. He doesn't spot him. Okay. So now Hiding
Oh my
in the
god, just like that.
shadows
Guys,
are NAVI, and they're striking from them too.
give it to
Gets
FNATIC, no money.
but a problem with the salvos going through. Heroes bought them valuable time as it keeps on ticking. FNATIC need to get on that spike. They need to buy
I'm
a
so
little
low.
bit more time
Oh
for
my
themselves.
god,
Force those
over.
fights halfway.
You don't have to go,
Boasters got
nah.
the first. He might just have this. The shots don't land though. Heroes there to save the day, and the clock was.
They are
against
doing
them
it, bro. They are
anyways.
definitely doing this.
NAVI with another. And you know what? I feel foolish for doubting the strat. I should have known from that flash.
Yeah. When
Guys, it was a
go
5v3, bro. It was a 5v3.
Maybe the strat was the last round. Now I'm thinking about it. Because he said it during the last. Never mind. Never mind.
Nice,
5 in a row.
Come on, man. Come on.
Feel it was like 18-3 starting out one of the maps, so it's hard to also have insane stats when your entry just picks up everything.
Welcome to my
Viper's pick gonna be put in.
Nice alpha. That's a big kill, man.
Alpha Year! What a response that pit
Yeah, here's
gave
story,
away
Armageddon
the
poster.
position, and
Don't push right.
Alpha's kill now causes a big headache, and they even put through the Tahoe on a Yoru TP.
FNATIC, you gotta win this, and
there's nothing-
it's also
nothing
important
found
for them to
that.
win the
A
Queen Vegas.
huge early advantage for FNATIC to play with. 2 big ults removed.
Yeah, and then already they're ready on that side of the map. 3 players there. Gate crash. If the pressure was then to come back through. Ultimate. Obviously dissipated. Chow's one away. But it definitely looks like a much better opportunity for FNATIC. With Kayak ready and waiting to catch on the cross. He hit the shot.
Crush.
And that's enough to help out his teammate.
Okay,
And the
okay.
second player's not so lucky.
Now make it clean.
Yep. This should be the round wrapped up neatly in a bow.
Perfect,
And the
perfect.
question now for FNATIC is, will they lose anybody?
For sure, he should
The
try to
convincing
go
performance Kayak
do some
wants
damage here.
those orbs.
Yes,
He's
for reach.
hungry, running it down with the arm.
But it's
and
a flawless
third
run
in
for
this round for
FNATIC, my friends, 3K for
in-zone
Kayak.
flawless as well. That's
Maybe
FNATIC's
OT here?
first
That would be
round of the
nice.
Defensive side put on the board, and convincingly so. Consider as well that it was a 5v3 in the previous round. And consider the ultis put in by NAVI.
There's also a
it's Eva.
3v5 that was created by Kayak getting 2 opening picks. So if anything, it should have been the second round. Kayak
Nice.
almost individually won them. Of course, the showstopper helped, but he kills 3 and hits the other one for what, like 100 odd damage. So
Best
that
reactors.
operate.
I imagine we might even see them attempt the retake. Unless they're going to just hold their ground individually. Orbital strike already sent through. I'm quite surprised that it was deep to delay
got Kayak.
Bazooka,
Showers.
those rotates are going to take so long that NAVI just have to wait the util, and now they play more or less the same exit they would have.
Oh
Same
my
corner
god.
for Boaster at least, and the catch has made it to the side.
Alpha, Alpha.
Yeah, he's now the cross held by Alpha.
Good trade.
Early trade.
Oh my god.
Backhash
Okay.
desperately
So low.
low.
Noshable.
And they
It's on
picked up
fire.
Boaster as well. It's all
My
starting
god.
to fall into place for NAVI. The remaining
Bro,
2 have a
low key,
decision
they
to
should
make.
save this. I know they got money, but they should save. You guys are knowing this
Sort
round.
of, but that operator
This
might
up here
not
is a must save.
necessarily be an option. With 4 players standing, you almost feel like there needs to be an immediate pick, an immediate mistake.
Oh my god, he missed. What? He actually hit it.
4 health.
Ah, that's unlucky,
That's the
bro.
second time Kayak's been a little
Precious,
bit
get me
unlucky
up and get
to
the
a
f
kill.
out of there.
I
No?
almost feel like it has to just be the operator save. Take something back with you. It's just the timing for crashes. If he throws away his gun, he might lose his life for it.
It's time to go, but he's looking for a little bit more damage. He wants those picks, he finds
Okay.
them, and now
Legend,
to flee
legend,
for the
legend.
hills. I think he's made it. 50 seconds on the clock, and NAVI have shown the willingness to play this a little bit slower, but not quite to the degree that FNATIC have. The push now coming in, but Kayak finds the opening. Hero stepping in through the smoke. And
The guy's a boss, man.
Landed too. That's the B site completely under their control. Thanks
Bro, this
to
could be
Hero.
game.
Bakaj will try to make this more costly for NAVI, but the late play by Ruxic has shut him down. They knew he was there with the TP giving away the Q, and honestly, I'm surprised to not see a save already, but they're going to go for this. A 2v4, now a 2v3. Kayak's up, could get them right back into this, but Hero again.
Oh my god. Guys, they got no money. They got no money. I think only 2 players of FNATIC can buy.
NAVI's lead as a result.
Oh, Navi's cooking. Navi's cooking.
About this FNATIC roster with Vekash coming in, him having a great game. But
Man,
do have to
hero?
kinda look
You
to
are a
the
hero,
side
bro.
and go, well,
I always say that.
there is the one who got
What a
away.
player, man.
The
These
one
two
who you let
are
go,
actually
the one who
incredible
was standing
together.
in for your squad and has now headed over to Navi and might be the one to
They are
send you
so
into
good
that
at the game,
final
bro.
life. That lower bracket
And
hero is
timeout for
cooking.
FNATIC, my friends.
25-8. He's found that consistency. And now they need just one of the next two.
FNATIC were 3 for 3 in matchups last year. Up against NAVI. Not looking to let it slip as Kayak drops Hero.
Into flash.
2 rounds
Bakash.
to get to OT and FNATIC already putting their best
Don't plant
foot
yet, guys. 30
forward
seconds.
to start this one. 30
Alpha,
seconds on
that's
the
big.
clock.
Has nade
And a
as well.
wraparound from Alpha should lock this round in for good. It's
He gets you. Okay,
and even
okay.
doubles up
I want to see overtime now. Shao alone, 1v5 with an up.
before overtime. They've got the credits for
No
it,
time
that's for
to.
sure.
Guys, 12 to 11.
Valuable shot
What a game.
stopper.
10 seconds left.
Not in play anymore.
Yeah, FNATIC don't lose many weapons here.
I think the next one's going to be a bit tougher. 12 to 11. Another solid round from Kayak with
Alpha
that
smoking there, bro.
That's
What?
more for a player. If they were to get them or find a kill here or there. For Kayak, he can play a little bit more sparingly.
Oh my.
Speaking of sparingly, look how far Rooksig went!
That's crazy.
That was an early bit of aggression. Kayak
Alpha,
as well with the
Alpha, you
same
have
going
ult?
back in, but Alpha. Oh, he's tucked in the corner. That showstopper. It's going to be popped right here and now! And the connection
One?
only gets one!
Okay, but
it looked like
how good
so
was that as
much
well?
more
How?
was possible. He can't even...
Yeah.
3 versus 2 now! Just moments ago! This looked
What
like
the
FNATIC
fuck was
had
that?
guaranteed themselves an OT. We're moments away from it, but now the Cash and Crashies, they have to get in there and defuse the spike. And Filu, on a tear of a game, has slipped away from the site. An uphill battle in this retake. But Vakash has had one hell of a game. They have no info.
Prowler finds nothing. Reveal still available. Vekaj will be the first point of contact. He spotted the head, but the same for his opponent. Here's the steps back. But that time has been ticking for quite a while. They need to get
gotta go.
Just making it into the site. They were waiting for the Viper screen, hoping that that could give them a little bit of a break. The spam through hasn't managed to deny it. In fact, they're just trying to stick it all the way, but it has been stopped. They need to get back on it. They need to do it now, and they
Oh my
did it
God,
in
this
the
is
last
blessed by the
second.
gods.
Always leaving
thing is actually blessed by the gods.
fluttering, but FNATIC take us to overtime.
Bro, it's always like that with this thing, no? It's always like that. FNATIC, there is something with you. There's a magic on FNATIC. Oh, on NAVI as well. They love this kind of game, guys. Legendary.
Not about the defense retake.
Oh, he actually fucking missed. That was the movement.
No. Toxins. The wall goes
Yeah,
up
the
and it's a
moon.
problem. A blast pack. Stop that defuse for a moment. Less than a second.
What is happening, bro? Crash is your legend.
Navi
Overtime!
And boy, did he hold the line. Navi, they had that victory in the palm of their hand, 0.9 of a second. And now they have to fight back once again. But Rooksig,
What a player.
starts with a Vekash death. I'm sure he'll be happy with that after the last round. But there will still be a plant and a very aggressive position for Alpha here.
Yeah, he's up in heaven. And they've pushed all the way into the spawn, swapping positions completely with the defense. And the thing is, for Navi, you're about to burst out of bathrooms, come in through short. You think that you'll have the element of surprise. You think about those close corners that you need to clear. Not often will you focus your sight so far back.
Oh my
Alpha,
God,
he's
you're
already
disgusting.
got the opening, but that just brings them back to a full.
Oh my God, the guy is insane. He got nade. One more for the showstopper as well.
Alpha puts them into
And
the
Alpha is
lead
a
in
big
terms
player,
of
guys.
numbers. Molly down buys a bit of time too.
Every time
a
things
nade
get stuck,
online with
guys.
that second
This
kill, and that means
amazing
even
player.
more
does
delay,
things like
even
that.
more damage. Shouts
He wins you
almost
game
going
every
down to
time,
it,
bro.
and then the salvos come in.
Alpha is one of the most impactful players in the history of
FNATIC,
Valorant.
13 to 12.
You are a legend, bro.
Battled
You are
back
actually one of
to
the
the lead,
goats.
and now
Jesus
they can
Christ,
take
Alpha.
it home.
It's crazy the spot we find
He's so good,
ourselves
man. He's so good.
in. The mid-round adaptation.
He's a
to
beast,
switch
bro.
up to the back of the site. As you said, I'm sure Navi came into that going, we've got the element of surprise.
Yeah, close right could be up top.
There's going to be so many
Oh my
watching this
God,
spawn,
guys, FNATIC.
all coming from behind. They're never going to see this coming.
Mapping series points, bro.
Well,
No
there's a pretty
timeout.
wide tip on that
29
ball,
kills
so
for Hero.
All I'm saying, we'll get you sorted somehow. 13 to 12.
That's crazy, bro. I love it.
I thought FNATIC are going to win
Aye,
this
aye.
game for sure. 12-10 to
Oh,
NAVI. I thought NAVI's got this, and now here we are fighting for survival on that attack. And Sociable already claiming the first life, a step in the right direction. Another OT needed for NAVI.
Sociables
That was hard.
had to flash back the other direction. I don't know if he will have expected this deep control to have been claimed.
Everybody has guns, bro.
But he's definitely being careful of it. That second flash, I said, he's always been good to hold it. He's holding the angle, but lost the fight. Boaster will take him out, level things up once again. As they back up towards the other side, this is where Vakash will be under some pressure. And actually, Alpha,
Prowler didn't see anyone.
The Prowler, I think, did it catch him?
I don't think so. I'm fairly certain it ended right at that corner. Hero has flown under the window. They have no idea.
He's gonna get two. He's gonna get
They
two.
won't think about it for a few seconds. This is a
Hero, the hero.
in the pool.
31 kills against his old team. Hero looking for revenge.
I think this would
Evil Hero.
be a play to remember. A play that would haunt Angels.
Oh, Corsair's doing some wing training,
as he
dude. He's looking
watches
sharp.
from the coach booth, but even with the first, so much more needed. Another will get orbital strike online.
Yeah.
And he
No
has a
smokes,
molly,
though.
but it's in the wrong spot. Indeed, no smokes is quite the issue.
Guys, we go again, man. What a game.
This game ain't done yet.
Time out, my friends. Time out here for NAVI. Angel.
Incredibly well.
This would be the second time ever that NAVI beat FNATIC on the franchise.
On NAVI. This is their first. The pressure placed. Hero
Crazy.
being hit by everything, but still standing. Xiao under serious pressure, but he's gone down to the snakebite instead. Even still, though, Hero may have been hit by every piece of utility under the sun, but he'll still take down Alpha. And the
Oh my god, what's happening? NAVI, map and serious points, my friends. Oh my god.
Maybe making a difference. While that time is ticking down, pressure being put onto Hero, but I'll be honest.
Oh my god, what a kill.
Still
What? Guys, Charlotte, they
superstar
both.
has caught them on the other side of the
Wait.
map. Vakash, though, that's going to be the spike down. Sociable needs to retrieve it, and he just about manages.
They got B.
He'll get to that B side, and Hero's been left behind. The snake in the
30
grass.
seconds left.
He's heard all three. He's just heard all three players step towards the spawn. They could call for the rotate back, but instead the plan comes in. Hero.
Oh my god, he has that bad.
Play
That's
with
the
no
game.
salvos
That's
to play with
the
either, and he's going to wrap all the way back through the spawn. I mean, this gives a window to strike for FNATIC, and although Sociable goes down, that pit still stands strong, and look how deep it goes as well. To walk through that choke point leaves you on a sliver of HP. Vakash can barely cross the door without going down to one.
FNATIC, you are the kings
They're
of
going to
combat.
have
What
to
is
challenge
done?
him, and they have to deal with Ruxic, limited vision, barely any health. They heard the shot though, at least an idea, and that's Ruxic down. A chance for FNATIC to carry on as Crashies lands the shot to Hero.
And this thing, there's something
They've got
about, bro.
this.
They
Another OT.
bro, they did something. They did a pact with
FNATIC,
someone.
they're
I'm not
gonna
gonna lie.
give up
Nah, guys, this
just
doesn't
yet.
exist.
So close
They
every
keep doing
time.
this kind of thing. This
Duel
doesn't make any
again.
sense. The
That's
game was
same
over
two
already.
players that retook the last time. The same two players that walked in.
Oh
to
my
an
god, this
impossible
guy is
scenario,
so
walking
good,
through
bro.
a
He's
Viper's
so
pit
good.
With Hero on the other side, and still come out of it alive.
How? This is
Maybe,
impossible,
like, we
bro.
always talk about Brashies, but I'm looking at Vakash and Crashies as potentially
How they keep
the
doing
duo
these
you
things?
have to fear
How?
the most. And
That's
well,
incredible.
NAVI. So what would you do if it was Kayak?
Bayak, obviously.
Well, Filu, he's already managed to take down one of the danger men. Vakash is gone. Now they look to quick swing back in the other direction. Bear in mind, there is only one man currently there, but the full rotation, the full force of NAVI is looking to try and run it down. The goal for Ruxic is buy time. Slow them as much as possible, even putting through salvos.
Oh my.
Filu has then been caught. They can look to try and get that spike in, and they will succeed.
Yeah, planned for now. The TP heard as well, so they know that Bath is going to be taken over, but Kayak is
Dodge the Tiger.
playing this one nice and slow. He's given up the control, but Alpha here waiting to strike in just a moment. He swung a little early, and Sociable manages to drop him. Numbers.
There's a second player on showers.
Somewhat.
Kayak.
No Molly left to play with there for both.
Oh, Soshim is coming back to watch. He knows. He knows. Knife in hand. Punish, kid. You ain't war, my friend. Hold your weapon.
He's got his work cut out for him. 3 bodyguards.
Oh my god. Another chance. Another chance for Navi.
Another chance to close out this series, to beat their rivals from day one of Valorant.
Might just have to escape this one. Sticking around a little bit longer, but will eventually have to leave.
Oh my god. That was scary. That was scary.
4 shots.
He has 1 bullet.
No,
Alpha.
Alpha. Yet, but Alpha's
Jesus
here.
Christ. Bro, what is this game?
FNATIC. They're holding on to life again. A 4 versus 2. Hero spam not quite landing. But here comes the salvo. That's going to open the door. Hero's got a challenge coming his way. But
Cash.
Kaz wins it.
Okay, okay.
Hero's the one
20 seconds on the clock.
fight.
No chance here for
FNATIC forcing the
Rutsky.
fold.
My friends, we are going to another overtime. Oh my god, guys. Navi versus FNATIC, my friends. 2 legendary organizations. It couldn't be any different, my friends. Of course, it's a legendary game. 15-15.
Call into a false sense of security. Rook6 now spotted them looking to cross.
Oh my god, guys, I'm actually nervous here.
A little bit more awkward, and Filu, the operator, in a good position, but he's missed.
Caralho!
He's under pressure from Kayak from behind.
Kayak! Kayak!
Dead to
30
right.
seconds left.
That's another time they've been caught in the back line.
Oh my god, he gets another one. Alpha. Flawless round in overtime. Only Sociable left.
FNATIC might be about to have their first chance at victory.
For FNATIC, these guys, I'm telling you, bro, they did a pack, bro, they did a pack.
The first comes easy, but the next
Wait.
is tougher.
Nah, that is the way.
They're cashed down as well. The player above.
Alpha gets the kill here for sure. Oh my god, my friend, 16 for
Make
FNATIC. Is their
this
turn.
Turkish brother gets
Is their
no
chance
further.
to close this out.
Have a chance to
Again.
Stability
Nice.
to
Guys,
this.
now he's running smooth. He's running so smooth now the PC. Oh my god. I gotta test on Valorant later.
Navi now have to fight for survival after knocking on victory's door multiple times.
But probably
throughout this map.
this one is still gonna be posted like
What could be the
later than
final
usual because of the first map was recorded in
This is
4K.
what we talk about.
I mean, if you notice the difference in quality actually.
A cult classic. The FNATIC could look to end.
Guys, can they do it? Can they close this out? We'll go again.
More bends, more twists and turns in the tail. Bosa's Molly's going to start things off.
Okay. Better for the attackers. But the guy's faster Ruka.
The advantage
Man,
there
Rux
is
is
for
low.
now. But the spike not planted and players incredible.
Jesus Christ.
That
5
even took
HP.
Rux down to 5. He got hit
Look
with
at
a final
TP.
shot.
Already aware that. Bro, Alpha has an AWP. Alpha has an AWP. No satchels, no nade, no nothing.
I don't see a way that they can stop this now. There's no nade left to work with for Alpha, but Crashies gets smacked.
What? Good trade. 2v2.
So important for Hero to strike, but he's the only player with health. Rook6
Oh, it's the legend.
will quickly be dealt with, and they know
Hero the hero or the legend crashes?
Prowler doesn't make it around it, doesn't find Hero, who's sneaking his way back behind that tall box. It's all gonna come down to the timing.
When they ask, who are the greatest players of all time? If you don't mention Crashes, you are a crazy man. Crashes, you are a legend, my friend. Legend. Holy shit. One of the greatest, my friends. One of the greatest. Crashes. GG. Well played. What a game. What a game. Navi, FNATIC, legendary organization, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications for more games like that. And we'll be right back, man. I need somewhere, my friends. I love you all. Bye bye. See you in the next video.